need to go to that push bumper of that car.
Okay, come on, come with me.
No, I'm gonna have water.
You're gonna come with me over to the front of my car. Come on.
Welcome back to Cop's Dream. In today's episode, we're diving into a tense situation that unfolded on January 7th, 2023, in Gulf Breeze, Florida. What started as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a dramatic DUI arrest. The suspect's refusal to cooperate pushed officers to take decisive action, resulting in a thorough investigation and an arrest. You won't want to miss how this case unfolded. Before we get into the details, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more real-life stories of crime, justice, and everything in between. Around 4 p.m., Trooper Jason Slaughter from the Florida Highway Patrol was called to the scene of a motor vehicle accident on West Shore Drive, just off Soundside Boulevard. The crash involved 2 destroyed mailboxes, both struck by a Mercedes. Deputy Curt Black of the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office was already on the scene, reporting that the driver, identified as Christine, was refusing to cooperate.
Ma'am?
Josh,
Ma'am, you need to step out of your vehicle.
can you get Chad?
Okay, let's go. Come on, let's
He's
come.
pulling me out of the car, Josh.
Step out.
Josh.
Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, well.
Perfect. Now, stand up over here.
Who's on the phone here?
My husband.
Hey, this is Deputy Black. How you doing?
I'm Trooper Slaughter with the Florida Highway Patrol. Can you tell me what happened today? How did you end up here?
I'm heading home.
Where are you home? How did you hit all these buildings?
Heading home.
From where?
I was heading home.
From where?
I got a pedicure.
Okay. Where, those are your flip-flops? Where did you leave from?
From the pedicure.
Okay. But my question is, how did you hit all these mailboxes?
I was heading home for the pedicure.
You were heading home. But if you were heading home, how did you hit the mailboxes?
I was heading home.
I understand, but if you were heading home, you wouldn't have hit the mailboxes. You would have just headed home. You wouldn't have veered off the road and hit the mailboxes. Or you? No. We're still having a conversation. Nothing to drink today. Take any
Where's
drugs?
my husband?
Okay. Do you take any medication?
Where's my phone? You just took my phone
I didn't take your
from
phone.
me.
The deputy.
Your
took my
phone
phone.
is on the
Ma'am?
front seat.
Ma'am,
You took my phone from me.
It's on the front seat.
Okay, well, let me talk to my husband.
come back here, please. Ma'am,
No.
ma'am,
Talk to my husband.
ma'am. How did you hit these? What's the last thing you remember from this crash? What's the last thing you remember?
I'm trying to get home.
I understand, but you're not going anywhere with your vehicle.
Where are you?
1812.
I just want to get home.
65 before to 28.
Would you like me to talk to him?
Why would I want you to talk to him? I'm just trying to get home.
Zebra 05. Boy.
I'm just trying to get home.
And should come back to GLS 550. Vehicle 1.
As Trooper Slaughter approached Christine, it became clear that something was off. Her speech was slurred, her movements delayed. Despite several requests, Christine resisted stepping out of the vehicle, forcing the officers to remove her. In Florida, resisting an officer without violence is governed by Florida Statute 843.02, which makes it illegal to resist, obstruct, or oppose any law enforcement officer during the course of their duties without using violence. This offense is considered a first-degree misdemeanor. The penalties for resisting an officer without violence can include up to 1 year in jail, a fine of up to $1,000, and/or up to 1 year of probation. In Christine's case, her refusal to comply with the officer's lawful commands, such as stepping out of the vehicle, constituted resistance without violence, which could result in additional charges beyond the DUI and property damage offenses.
Can you get a hold of Chad?
Ma'am, can you tell me how you wound up here?
Because I'm trying to get
I
home.
understand that, but how did you get off the road and hit these mailboxes?
This is how I'm trying to get home.
Okay, but how did you hit the mailboxes?
Yeah.
You getting the signal 1 indicator?
Few, yes. Yep. Ma'am, I'm going to need you to set down your phone. Okay, I have reason to believe that you're under the influence of alcohol at this time. Are you going to admit or let us do a field sobriety test today?
Here.
I'll talk to him. Hey, this is Deputy Black. How you doing?
I'm requesting to participate in field sobriety test.
Good. Where are you at, sir?
Ma'am, step out of your vehicle. Yes,
sitting
step
down.
out of your vehicle. This is not an
Okay,
option.
well, do
Step
us
up over here.
Yep, do me a favor. When you get here, don't interfere.
When asked about the accident, Christine's answers remained vague. She repeatedly mentioned just wanting to go home but couldn't explain how she had veered off the road or struck the mailboxes. The odor of alcohol was undeniable.
With anything, there's a process that's getting ready to happen.
Thank you.
So she is.
I'm going to request that you provide a field
We're
sobriety test.
requesting that she performs a field sobriety
Keep an eye out for it.
Yep.
Read or imply consent.
and then we're gonna go from there. All right. All right. So you're here in a couple of minutes. Where was she coming from? Ma'am.
Back in the car.
I'm getting water, bitch.
No.
Water. I can have water.
You were
Are
not
you kidding me?
having-
I can't have water.
No.
I can't have sips of water.
Anything right
Right now,
now?
you need to go to that push bumper of that car.
Okay. Come on. Come with me.
No. I'm going to have water.
You're gonna come with me over to the front of my car. Come on. Have a seat right there on a push bumper. Right there.
Okay.
I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your purple urine. Your purple? Your blood alcohol content.
What's that?
Put this back in the car. I request that your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for the first refusal or for 18 months. Your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to use alcohol, blood, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take this test as I requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor in this proceeding. If you are a CDL holder or were a commercial motor vehicle, your refusal to submit to testing will result in the loss of commercial driving privileges for a period of 1 year from today. If it's your second refusal, you'll be permanent motor vehicle. Do you still refuse to submit to this test?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
So you're willing to take the test now? The breath test. You're willing to take a breath test?
Yeah.
You're not.
Sit tight.
I want
Back
drink
where I
of
asked
my
you to
water,
sit.
and you're going to keep me from drinking my water.
I'm going to keep you from drinking your water. That is correct. You're going to sit tight right there. You're not going to move. I don't know that I can make it any
Josh.
clearer. He's going to stay over there, and he's not going to interfere with anything.
My husband.
That is correct. Your husband. Why don't you? I'll go explain what's going on.
Yeah, I see the car. Wow.
Okay, here's the deal. So she more likely is getting ready to get arrested.
I know.
Okay, for driving under
Well, I mean,
influence.
my God, the car.
Yeah, she's not being cooperative with us at all.
See that?
She's
I heard on the phone.
Yep.
Yep.
So hang out over here. Don't want to add anything to this situation. She's
No, I'm not.
already in a position. Where was she coming from?
Nola.
Nola
watching
Grill?
There.
Black female cab truck was parked in the middle of the road.
Were you guys with her?
Got out
I was there, and then she went to go have
the
pedicure.
complainant's neighbor's
And
door,
so
and then
it was.
drove away. Turned left
where I-
Had she
5
been
minutes.
drinking then? And that's fine. I'm not trying to get you to.
I don't know.
So. Okay. Just hang tight. Thank you.
Please listen to carefully. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her with you during the question. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. Do not answer questions or make statements. You also have the right to stop answering at any time. Please speak with a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain them to you? Yes or no?
Copy.
Okay, perfect. We're going to start over again. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Black female cab truck was parked in the middle of the road. Parked her car. Got out
Anything you say can and will be used against you in court
the
of law. Do you
complainant's
understand that?
neighbor's door, and then
You have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions and have him or her present with you. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make statements.
Sit tight.
Whoa, what are you
My
doing?
husband. Josh.
Whoa, no.
Right.
Josh.
Right here.
Do you
Hang out.
understand each of these rights as I explained to you?
No, I want to speak to
No.
my husband.
We've already talked to you about
Another
that.
step
I
forward.
want
Turn around.
to.
Turn around.
Josh.
Turn around.
I
Stop.
got her.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
I have a cage. When you guys
Nope.
just run her up.
That's fine.
Meet you
I
guys up there.
just don't
Yep.
know what my husband
tight.
says.
Have you previously requested to
Calm
speak
down.
to a law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to
Josh.
a lawyer? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Turn around for me.
What did
I do not understand.
Okay, so you do not
I don't
understand. The second
understand
time
what
you
you're
don't understand.
saying.
Okay. The
I
second time
don't
you
understand what you're saying.
I've read you your rights twice.
Okay.
You still don't understand.
She's double locked.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
You got her. You take
I'll
on the way.
take. I gotta go up there anyway.
I'll meet you up at CJ.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Thank you.
I don't understand what is happening.
You're under arrest.
Okay, tell me why.
Huh?
Tell me why. Tell me why.
For DUI, I believe. That's what the trooper said.
You can 1022 for the alarm company. Yeah, thank you.
I got her cell phone if you want to take it with you.
Yep, that'd be appreciated.
Yep.
Oh, you weren't that appreciated.
Let me get you her purse. You can have that.
Inside the vehicle, officers discovered an open mug with a strong smell of wine. The evidence was clear. Christine was under the influence.
Hey, I'm going to leave the keys here.
213. You can 1022 for the alarm company. 1026, yeah, thank you.
Call it or want it to go to the husband? I'm not leaving it in the car and then it get...
I'll just take it up there.
Okay. 188.
188.
Just for your info on the card, FHP 1015 on her.
10-4.
Okay. A wrecker?
I already got one.
You got one coming?
On the way.
Okay. I can hang tight here
that'd be great.
until it gets here. Do you have a tow sheet or we?
I'm gonna grab one.
Okay.
That's literally. Oh yeah.
So
Check that out. I mean, that smell like it shouldn't.
it smells like water.
The Yeti.
Empty, but wine.
Yep. Cool. So we have that as well. Do me a favor. I'm gonna pull. Oh, on video. All right. Cool. So we do have an open container that smells like wine. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yep.
Christine violated Florida's DUI law under Florida Statute 316.193, which prohibits operating a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration BAC of 0.08% or higher or while impaired by alcohol or drugs. In her case, the damage caused to property 2 mailboxes escalates the offense. According to the statute, DUI involving property damage is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail, a fine between $1,000 and $2,000, and a mandatory license suspension. In addition, she may be required to pay restitution for the property damage caused during the incident. The penalties increase significantly for repeat offenders or if serious injury occurs, but even a first-time DUI with property damage carries substantial legal consequences in Florida. Based on the damage to the property, her failure to cooperate, and the odor of alcohol, Christine was placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Refusing to submit to any sobriety tests, Christine was transported to the Santa Rosa County Jail. In the end, Christine was booked at 5:10 p.m., charged with DUI, property damage, and resisting an officer without violence. The next day, she was released on a $1,000 bond, awaiting her court appearance.
Okay. He's gonna have there's a tow coming for it, and it'll get towed. He'll let you know where. Pretty good.
No, I mean, that was solid.
Yeah, they'll
Two of them? Like that one?
Well, the first one was just your standard mailbox, yeah. So we'll see. Again, this is going to be FHP's bag on whatever they do. Definitely being arrested on DUI. Don't know if he's going to hit any kind of obstruction or not on or not. More than likely, if it was mine, I wouldn't be messing with it. But she's pretty evasive and pretty uncooperative.
This case serves as a reminder driving under the influence endangers lives and can have lasting consequences. If you found this story eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode of Cop Stream. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear what you think about cases like this, where the law steps in to protect our communities. Stay tuned for more real-life incidents where justice is served.